Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Okay, so it wants me to use this one right here. When one of your position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. Okay, so since I've got 2 pawns there, the Riot Trooper would be the next one that I could potentially place. You now have a rank 2 position. Try placing your rank 2 card on it. Yep. Figured. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you can claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who is winning the lane by looking at the points totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, the ones on the right represent your opponent's power. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of the abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with the triangle button. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. I read that without messing up a single word. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, so I kind of want to do this. Maybe. Question mark. Not really sure if I'm winning this. Ah, 3. Okay. Oh, fancy. Fancy-licious. But and then I wouldn't be able to control this spot. So I'm winning top lane, I would win middle, and then I'm losing bot lane. I feel like I should go ahead and place this here anyway. Should probably do this one because it's got an ability. Is there a way I can view this without... Oh, right there at the bottom. Raise the power of all allied cards on the affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. So this would increase the top one only? Yes. But why does the Cactar get +2? Oh, because of the magic pot that's already in play. Okay, so yeah, bot lane's lost already. I need to focus on something else. So if there's... Okay, yeah, there's nothing left to place, so now we have to pass. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. That's an interesting word. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with the highest score wins. Okay. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off players or purchasing booster packs from shops in your quest to amass cards. You may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. Well, I wonder if I'll be facing Quistis again. I hope you guys know that reference. Final Fantasy VIII, Queen of Cards. Is this accessible? It is. Looking for loot. It's just kind of like, it reminds me of the Final Fantasy VIII Squall memes. It's just like, want to play cards, and he just does it as in the most opportune times. Like, I remember one of the funniest one was in the original FF7 when Cloud is laying Aerith down in the pool, and then Squall just appears and he's just like, want to play cards.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series.
I was just about to save it, but the reporter's talking. Is that menu readable? Dry Martini, Cosmopolitan, Zipper, Bloody Mary, Rusty Nail, Godfather.
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down. Especially
Can't read the
after
third to last one.
I focus
Casanova?
exclusively on cleaning.
Black and Gold. Interesting.
By the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also.
Let's go ahead and save it. And then I think my doggo needs outside.
Suspects the involvement of Wu Tai into the matter.
Let's continue.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, innkeeper.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn.
Sup,
Your
Broden?
companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett
Mind if I call
left
you
a
bro
message
for
he
short?
wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Roll call, soldier boy. Adjust your party's gear by accessing materia and equipment.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Yeah, maybe.
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Is this where it tells me what a folio is? That looks dangerous. Why is this in the building? Oh, would be a shame if it were to get knocked over. Oops. Red 13, what up, dude?
Finally.
I have
Rough
materia
day yesterday,
equipped
huh?
again.
You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you.
Yeah! Heck yes, dude.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
And you could literally see his backbone. He needs to put on some weight. Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds there by increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay.
So, how was your trip to Midgard? Did you hit it behind the wheel like you always do?
Is it just me, or is Broden not doing so much?
Played the stage like I've never seen before.
So we actually need to unequip the materia again. So this is going to be a little interesting. Ah, damn it. Triangle. There we go. Don't really like that delay that's there. Actually, so in the first game, we really needed to use assess in order to unlock the really tough, like, optional endgame bosses. So I'm wondering if we need to do the same. I feel like that would be okay to have until we unlock everything, but no other materia equipped, in my opinion. Because assess doesn't actually increase any of our stats, and it doesn't provide any sort of, well, I guess it would kind of provide us a little bit of a battle advantage, but now that I think about it, it really wouldn't, because if we don't have materia equipped on anyone, then we would be fine. I really have no idea how this is going to play out. Evoke Shiva to aid you in battle, as well as confer stat bonuses to the summoner. Beware of the summoner. Was that a 10 or 10-2 reference? Don't quite remember. Played them both quite a bit. Aerith, why are you way over there, dude? Oh, isn't Yuffie supposed to be in the middle or something? Red 13. You're so cool, dude. Alright, how do we play cards with people? This dude looks important.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early?
You missed Valentine's Day, man. You're 2 weeks late, actually.
You know why Rufus had...
Alright, Tifa, what up, girl?
Morning.
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 Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
According to your sources, I wouldn't trust anyone.
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then.
Your
when I was still
relationship
there.
with Tifa has changed. Relationship? Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Like romancing options? Or bromancing options? Press L1 to view a comrade's feeling towards Clouds as indicated by the symbols such as smiley face or :D face. Okay, so everyone's like indifferent towards me now, I guess. Truck full of flowers.
There's a nice breeze today.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school are playing it. You gotta buy it for me.
Sure thing, son. Was thinking of giving it a try myself.
I'll play. Want to play cards? Want to play cards? Want to play cards? Let's play cards. Hey, put your phone away. Let's play cards. Okay, I guess they don't want to play cards. Wait, what's that on the map? That looks like cards. Let's save it.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that!
You literally saw me walk up here.
You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too
Hey,
much!
easy with that M word, man. This is supposed to be a PG-13 video.
Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad!
Imagine trying to voice act
The more
this.
tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood!
Yikes, dude. All right. Well, I really liked the magic pot. And how many cards can I have? Oh, edit deck. I only have 15 cards. Okay, well, I guess we will just stick with this then. Begin match. Okay, there we go. Select the cards you wish to mulligan. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. You also, or as you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Okay, well, so we've got middle, back, forward, forward, forward. Well, I guess, yeah, middle, 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 middle. We got too many middle, I think. Let's get rid of this one. And one of these, because that's a level 2. Interesting. So if we look at the board here on the Queen Bee, that's 5 different levels or rows and columns. Well, just rows. Whereas we only have access to 3 rows right now. So I imagine the level goes up quite a bit. I think this one right here is a really good option. This one looks Gucci. Ooh, that J unit sweeper looks really strong. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. That seems really strong. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a 1. Okay. I see, I see. So I'm decimating that top row a little bit. Now that I actually have a unit up there, now we get the points for it. Ooh, that was a strong attack. See, so we're losing mid, and we are tied for bottom, but I also don't have any units. Okay, so because I took over most of the middle already, he can't play anything, so he has to pass. So that means that he has to pass again, right? Yes, okay. And now I have to pass here. So I won. Obtain a new card, Crystalline Crab. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. I do like that card, especially because it's only a one pawn.
I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to
totally
relieve some
planned
stress.
this. The
Speaking
holder
of,
that Cloud
you
had
look
his
like you've
sword
got a
in was
lot weighing you
totally
down,
meant
too.
for us.
It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
You know what? How about you shut your face, man? All right, card decks, edit. I'm